welcome to my channel. This is Dawn with Pink Chair Gaming, and today we're embarking on a quest. Let me pull my little pictures up on a computer here. What you see on the screen now is a new challenge that NintenTalk has started called Animal Crossing RPG. And originally, I wasn't going to play it. I was like, yeah, whatever. Or I was maybe just going to play off camera for fun. But then I saw that part of it includes building a castle. And I love castle core, so I couldn't resist. So anyway, here are the restarting rules and villager rules and quest rules. There's a lot here. If you want to pause it and look at it, you can. The biggest thing I'm worried about right this minute before we restart is you can have up to 2 re-rolls. So I can try 3 times to get a really good island. And the airport color determines a lot of stuff. And so based on what I'm seeing, I really want either a yellow or a blue airport. The other part of the rules are here. And this has to do with our quest log and our class that we're going to choose. And I'm going to tell you that I am going to choose to be a mage. And so as we get further into naming our island, my island name has to begin with an M. And I have one already picked out. And I'm super excited about it. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, I didn't bother you with the details of putting my name and stuff in. So here we are at the maps. And normally I'm a person that loves to have resident services really close to the airport, and I want to try to get aligned and all that stuff. But for this challenge, I think I actually want resident services a good bit away from the airport. And this island right here actually looks perfect for what I have in mind for building. So let's go check it out. Okay, here we are. Here's the island. We have peaches. I don't really care anything about that. The only thing I'm really worried about is the airport color, because a yellow one will allow me to have 1 extra Nook mile ticket on hunts. Blue is nothing, and that's fine because it's blue. I'll take it. I am perfectly fine with that. I can't believe I got a good island on the very first try. Don't care about the villagers. I can figure them out later. But anyway, let me tell you the rest of the restarting rules with the airport color. So an orange airport would have given you 10 less Nook mile tickets per hunt. Green would have doubled our tax that we have to pay on Sundays. Yellow is 1 extra Nook mile ticket, and blue is nothing. And I am completely fine because blue is my favorite color airport. So here we go. I'm excited to get this island started. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. When he told us about the challenge yesterday, I was like, oh, I don't know. And then I got to thinking overnight about how I could build the castle. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I have this idea and I have that idea. And I'm like, okay, I need to go ahead and do this challenge. So here we are. Here is where resident services is at. There's a big old tree right in the middle. But anyway, let's go ahead and get everything rolling. All right, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Quinn here? Yep, we have Quinn. How about Hamlet? We have Hamlet, and he's pretty cute. And there's a pink chair, of course. All right, great. We're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Yes, very good. Let's see. How shall I begin? Of course, welcome everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal. As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? All right, so let me collect my tent. One of the starting things is that with villager rules, we have to put our starting villagers on the beach. So that's the biggest thing I have to worry about right now. Let's go ahead and get my tent. Okay, and I got kind of a map. Okay, let me go put my tent down. Let me look at this map a little bit. Can I see it? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. All right, I'm going to put mine to the right of the airport here. This is like my favorite place to put it when I can. So let me put this here. That is absolutely perfect. Ours doesn't necessarily have to be on the beach, but I prefer it down here until I kind of know where I want to put stuff. Alright, so let me grab my villagers' tents. Yep, I'm pink chair. Alright, no, I'll be glad to help you out and find you a spot. Okay, come on. Got it. Well, I don't even have a terrible outfit. I can deal with that. I just noticed what color it was. Okay, let me find Hamlet. Where did he go? There he is. Hi, Hamlet. Can I have your tent? I'll be glad to help you get it set up. Sure. Okay. Here we go. I'm also hoping that Blathers will fit on the beach to start with. If not, I can just kind of stick him down here somewhere. And I just had a thought. With the way this island is going to be, I'm really tempted to try to keep Blathers in his tent. So I've got to figure out where I can put it. So that might take a little bit when it's time to do that. Alright, let's see. That'll work perfect for this tent. So we got Quinn here. Alright. And I wonder if the other one will fit right here. Be a little tight. Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, we can go ahead and put it right here. That'll work. This is the spot. Alright, we got all this going. Let's head back to resident services. Alright, welcome back. I hope you all found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business. Alright, so we need to do our island warming party, and we need to collect supplies. And I'm not going to bother you with that. I will go around, collect some stuff, kind of get a feel for the lay of the land, and I will meet you back here at the island naming party. Okay, here we are. We are at the island warming party. This is going to be a lot of fun. So as we're going through all of this, let me pull the little rules up here so I'm looking at it. Alright, so I am going to be a mage, which means my island name must start with an M. My class outfit, of course, is all the mage stuff. My class species is frogs, and it'll take a little bit to kind of get used to what all the species and classes do and different things like that. But I also have a buddy villager who is Kiki. So that's going to be really important when we go to do our very first villager hunts, because Kiki can be found in the first ones, and I really like to find her early in the game. And then I have a class quest, which is to build a rock garden on my island, and I'm fine with that. And then we have to have a class collection, and mine is to collect all of the KK albums. And then there's a few other little things here and there along the way. But the biggest thing is my island name must start with an M. And as a mage, that means I'm kind of magical. And I also absolutely love a Game of Thrones. And so I was looking at the different types of houses and names that are in there, and Merlin was one of them. It's spelled with a Y instead of an I, but I thought it was really cool, so I'm going to go with it. All right, here we go. Merlin it is. Okay, let me finish getting through all of this. Let me get my go to sleep and get my Nook phone, and get my bill from Tom and all that good stuff, and then I'll meet you on the other side. Okay, here we are. We are ready to start rolling with this game. I originally wasn't going to worry about like showing you getting my 5,000 miles, but I have an idea about my museum. I'm like, oh, why not? Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, I have enough sticks that we can go ahead and at least craft our fishing rod. Let me go ahead and get some more sticks so we can craft a couple of nets, and I will meet you in resident services. All right, here we are. We were getting this island started. Let's see. Come on. Let me get through here. Yep, got some stuff. I even got some fruit that I can sell. I don't know that it's enough to get a slingshot, but I'm hoping it is. How about that workshop? Alright, I would love to, please and thank you. Alright, here we go. I will fish if necessary for like Nook Mile achievements, but I would much rather catch bugs. Alright, go ahead and let's give me my other recipes. I'm going to make a couple of nets so we have them, and then we'll get all of the other stuff started in here and see if we can start working on our Nook Miles. Alright, let's go ahead and log into the ABD for the first time and get our very first 50 Nook Miles for logging in. I'm curious to see what's in the shop. One of the things that we have to do with our quests is every in-game Sunday, we have to pay a tax, which is 20,000 bells, but you have to just put it into a trash can or a garbage can. So I'm curious if I have one in here or not. We have a hand cart and a table, no trash can. Okay, and our very first KK song, which is KK Lament, which is funny because that's like Tom Nook's favorite one. So I need to try to get enough bells to go ahead and get that today. That might be a neat item to get, not necessarily today. Okay, so we've got that started. Let's go ahead and talk to, is it Timmy or Tommy? I can never remember, and get this started. Timmy. Hi, Timmy. How are you? Let me see what you have for sale. Now I have a few peaches that I'm going to sell. I don't know that it's going to get me a whole lot, but let's see what we have in here. We got the barbecue. And then we have stuff. Okay, let's see how much he's going to give me for my peaches that I have in my pocket. I think I might have like 6 or something. Alright. Can I sell something? Alright, what am I selling? I got some peaches to give you. Confirm. Okay, that's not bad. I will take that because it's enough to allow me to buy a slingshot in case a balloon goes by. So let me buy my slingshot, and then we'll take a look in the recycle bin and get all that started. And then I will meet you back outside when we start grinding for Nook Miles. Okay, here we are. Let's go ahead and get some of the easy Nook Mile things out of the way first. And that is to write on the board, which one of the things we have to do is write on the board that we're doing the challenge. So let me do this. So Animal Crossing RPG. Done. That will get us some Nook miles. Another easy one is to change my passport. Don't ask me what I'm going to put on here. Let me just put welcome for now. And then I want to come up with something that's, you know, kind of quirky for the island, but I don't know what that is yet. So for now, we're just going to welcome people here. That at least gets my Nook miles. The other thing is we can create a custom code. This is the easiest one that I know how to do, which is to create a transparent one because I always want one anyway. So I just go ahead and do that and then name it transparent. Okay, that is done. Let me get to a good spot where I can take a quick picture because that's also another easy way to get some miles. Oh, why does that tree have to be there? Okay, that's not too bad. We'll go with it. Yay! Okay, let's see how many miles we have so far just from doing those simple, easy things. All right, 500 for that, and 300 for the picture. Another 300. That's the only thing. These very first ones are like so small. They're all like 300 or 500. You have to do so many of them to get to 5,000 miles. All right. Hey, we're getting a good start though. Hey, we're halfway there. I will take that. All right. I have a net. Let me go ahead and learn this just so it's out of my pockets. All right. I have a net. Let's start catching some bugs so that we can get the museum here. Sorry, words are hard sometimes. It's early in the morning. I see a balloon. We must get balloon. No, cut back here. That's what I want. Okay, where'd that balloon go? I know I just saw the shadow. Where did it go? There it is. Okay, let me pick up some weeds and stuff so it has room to drop. Yay, our first balloon. What we got? Iron nuggets. Oh my gosh, that is a win in my book. Okay, let's go ahead and go donate these creatures, and then we can go ahead and put down the museum. Hey Tom, I found something. Check it out, dude. Alright, I found a creature. Alright, I think I just have 5. I might have 6. I think I just have 5 in my pocket. Okay, so we got the goldfish. This means I get the Critterpedia app. Yeah, go ahead and give it to Blathers. Alright, so here's the Critterpedia app. Alright, critter number 2. I found a creature. Okay, I did only get 5, so that actually works out pretty good. Alright, so here's creature number 2. Is this where he asked me if I've been using the... Yes. Okay, so I think this is where I get the DIY for the axe. That will come in handy so we can start chopping at some trees and get some wood. Alright, here's the next creature. I found a creature. Alright, 1 butterfly for you. And I think this will get us our flowers. Yes. Alright, so we have flowers. Red mums. Oh, mums are a good one for this time of year. Because I am doing a fall island. I went ahead and fast forward to September. I think this will be a great fall type of challenge. Alright, 1 more creature here. This should get me my watering can. This process takes so long. Please, can we get through this so I can get to doing other stuff? Okay, come on. Alright, here's my watering can, which I have to actually chop trees before I can make it, but... Okay. Alright, 1 more should get us the museum. Found a creature. Here we go. Yes, please. And then let him call so I can get the museum kit. There he goes. Okay, I'm going to get this kit, go figure out where I want to put it, and I'll meet you on the other side. Okay, I think I have this figured out, where I want to put the museum. I've been walking around forever because once you place it, if you don't upgrade it, you cannot move it. So this is like the hardest decision I'm making with this, but we're going to put it right here and hope for the best. The worst case scenario is that I just go ahead and upgrade it, and that way I can move it if I can't get the build to work around it. But I'm really hoping I can. I think this will be kind of cool to leave it as a tent, with it being, you know, like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Medieval. That's the word I'm looking for. With it being like a medieval type build with a castle and different things like that. So I'm excited. All right, let's see. I do think I have a couple more Nook miles. Let's see where we're at with this. All right, we are making some progress. Okay, I have 2850. Let me see what some of the things are that I could maybe get quickly. Okay, let me catch some more bugs. That's an easy one. Chatting with resident. Okay, so let me talk to my other villager. I have not talked to Celia yet. That will get me some Nook miles. And I need to make 1 more tool. I need to make my axe anyway. That should get us some miles. And I'm going to go ahead and buy some more flowers, and that way we can get 10 of those. Alright, I think I have a plan. Let me start kind of running around all over the place, and then we'll check back in and see where we're at with some miles. Okay, I have been grinding for quite a while to try and get my Nook miles I need to pay off my moving fees. Let's see where we're at, what we've got here. So I got 300. I might have forgotten something I wanted to do. There's 300. Another 300. Why is everything 300? I think I'm going to be like one short. Maybe two. Oh, are we going to get lucky? Come on. Do I have one more? No. Okay, I need 350. So I need to really get two more. How many fish? Okay, let me go gather some shells and for selling weeds. All right, let me gather some shells and some weeds to sell, and then we'll be back. That should be it to pay off my moving fees. Okay, I just sold some stuff that I think should get us the last miles that we need to pay off our moving fees. At least I hope so. I'm ready to get this part done. I've done this so many times, and every time I'm like, what do I need to do? Okay, there we go. Tom, can I pay off my moving fees, please? About those moving fees. Yes, please let me pay them off so I can get started doing other stuff. Yeah, whatever. It's okay, but I would definitely rather have a house than I have what places, you know, to store stuff. I don't care how much it is. I'll figure it out. I definitely want the Miles Redemption service because miles are good. Oh, come on. Okay. Yes, I've paid my fees. Now can I have a house? Okay. Finally. Yes, let's do it. Let's be different. Let's actually just go with black this time. I usually do a blue one, but I'm too lazy to go to the next page. So we'll just do black, and then I'll decide later what kind of color scheme I'm going for. I think with this being like a more fall type island, I'm probably going to go with the reds and yellows and green and brown and things like that. So yeah, I'm not too worried about pastel colors for this one. So this will be a lot of fun, something different for me. Okay, I think that's it for this video. I have a good start on the island. Off camera, I'm going to finish cleaning up all of these weeds and probably do some grinding for some resources. And then in the next video, we're going to start villager hunting where I am looking for Kiki and frogs. So until then, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!